Hey guys, this is the last video in this series going over our writing formula. So we are going to discuss the conclusion, that last paragraph that we have to write here. So we're going to follow REC, which REC is our conclusion formula. If you think back, we had ANT, which was our attention getter or necessary information, and our thesis statement. Our TICA was our body paragraph. That was our topic and our transition, introducing our quote, and then analyzing that quote. And now we're going to move into that conclusion. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we want to do is restate our thesis. Okay, so it needs to be reworded. We can't just copy and paste our thesis statement from our introduction into our conclusion. Okay, we want to make sure that when we do this, when we rewrite this, we want to use some kind of transition to let our reader know that we're looking at all of that information that we've had in those previous paragraphs, and we're going to conclude them and kind of just package everything up right here at the end for them. So some things that you could use are thus, therefore, in short, as one can see, or it's obvious then. There are others you can use if you're feeling ambitious and you want to go out and search for some of those. Totally fine. Just make sure that you have some kind of conclusion transition to let your reader know that we're moving into that new paragraph. Okay, so we want to make sure that we restate our thesis. We want to make sure we include both of our reasons and that we have that claim from our introduction. We just need to write them a little bit differently this time. Then you're going to explain all your main points. Why is this important? Okay, answer that question for your reader. Why should they care about what you're talking about? Okay, you need to just use 1 to 3 sentences. This can be a short section, but just remember to explain why it's important and why your topic matters. Then we'll move on to our clincher. This is going to be the last sentence of our paper. We frequently want to use a clincher that's really strong, that reinforces your argument, and it's kind of like a mic drop sentence for your essay. That's how I always think about it. Like, I'm done, mic drop, I'm out of here. Okay. So it should do one of two things. It should either include some words from your attention getter, or if you have a title to your essay, it should include some words from your essay. Just make sure that it's a really, really strong sentence. Okay. Make sure that it provides your paper with a sense of closure. We don't want people to wonder if maybe we stopped before we were done. We want to make sure that our reader knows that we're finished. We've laid out our argument. We've crushed that counterclaim, and now we're putting this to a close. Okay. So, what we want to do, again, just to review, we want to restate our thesis and use a transition. We want to explain why it's important and kind of sum up all of our main points. And then C, use that clincher to have that mic drop sentence at the end of our essay. Okay, please make sure that you're answering those questions on Edpuzzle, and then please make sure you're viewing the example videos that are in your notebook. They're going to walk you through exactly how to go about typing your outline so that it's easy to then transition from your outline to your actual essay. Okay, and we'll tackle that here soon. Take care.